Arthur Linda Carter, and in today's meditative moment, I wanted to talk with you about what it means to withdraw the oxygen. There will be times when we are faced with divisive and negative and destructive situations or people. In those moments, we should take an opportunity to just step back, stop where we are, and decide whether we want to give that situation or that person or those individuals our time, our energy, our focus, our oxygen, and our attention. I want to tell you the story or remind you of the story that we read so often that is found in Genesis chapter 3 at verse 1. We find that Eve is in the garden and she is approached and enticed and tempted and engaged by Satan. He's cunning, so what he does is he presents to her a question, and it's a question of clarity. He asks, does God indeed say that you should not eat from the trees of the garden? And what Eve's response is this: no, God said we can eat from the trees of the garden except for the tree in the middle of the garden. From that, we can't eat. In fact, we can't even touch it. Satan knew that this was his moment. He understood that Eve lacked clarity and that she was confused about what it was that God spoke to her. Let me encourage you with this. Never be confused about what God has spoken to you. There will be times when the Holy Spirit, which is the gift of God, will tell you to stop, step back, and walk away. In essence, withdraw the oxygen. If you don't give the enemy, and you don't give Satan, you don't give the adversary, you don't give the devil any oxygen, then he has no room to breathe, he has no room to thrive, and he has no room to strive. You can cut him off and be in a good space, in a good place, by listening to the wisdom and the direction of God and the Holy Spirit. That truly is indeed what we need to do going forward. So when someone comes to you with a negative, divisive, destructive situation, make sure that you withdraw the oxygen so that you will be on fertile ground to do the things that God has purposed for you to do in excellence. With these words, be encouraged and continue to have an amazing day.